Now to our week-long series of Making a Difference reports, and we begin tonight with a teenager who has converted an entire community into his green way of thinking. It started at home for him and then spread from there. NBC's Ian Williams traveled to Sydney, Australia to see how a powerful idea is indeed making a difference.
One by one, the panels were hoisted to the roof, a pioneering project that will turn a school into a solar power station. The first batch will provide electricity to 3 classrooms at Pittwater High School in Sydney's northern suburbs.
And what they do is they put their rails down, bolted into the roof.
The whole school will follow. It's a bold plan, but one that began with a modest idea.
So this is it.
2 years ago, Arman Holland, then 14 and fascinated by science, persuaded his father to install 2 panels at home to power his gadgets.
Because I thought, how it was helping the environment, even though it was such a small scale.
The panels charge a series of marine batteries.
The power that's stored in the batteries can last about 2 or 3 days.
And Arman offered his father a deal.
Dad, if I do my room, that was kind of a bit of a deal between the two of us. If I do my room, will you one day do the whole house? And like soon? And I said, yeah, I will.
He was surprised to see how it worked, and he was really interested to see how it worked, and then he got the whole house done off it.
The result, a home powered totally by the sun. And Bill Holland, inspired by Arman's enthusiasm, approached the headmaster at his son's school.
Bill and his son Arman had this outrageous idea, and talking about it, he eventually convinced me that it's workable.
The idea of a carbon-neutral school soon rallied other parents concerned about climate change. They'd soon lined up a first group of local sponsors. Australia does have an advantage. Usually there's plenty of sunshine here. But it also helps when you have a family with the drive and the enthusiasm of the Hollands. And what began with a 14-year-old scientific curiosity and a desire to help the environment may soon produce so much energy, Pittwater will sell the surplus back to the grid. A project Arman hopes will be copied by schools across Australia and beyond. Ian Williams, NBC News, Sydney.